Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel. What will you find here? Well, I'm Beck Ford and I want to be a writer and specifically to earn money from my writing. But what kind of things do I write? Well, I grew up on a diet of A Milne, Hilaire, Belloc, Spike Milligan and Ayres, so I do love a bit of rhyme, and as I got a bit older I fell in love with Victoria Wood's rhyming songs, and that kind of left me with a love of rhyme that has never left, and I'm now 46. When I had children of my own, I discovered new delights such as Pooh in the Zoo. Oh God, I love that book. And there's a Pooh in the Zoo 2 now, which is Pooh in the Zoo number 2. It's just genius. And things like Hippopotamus and Iggy Peck, Architect, and Rosie Revere, Engineer. Love all of those, which sadly my children have just about outgrown now. I do like a rhyming picture book, and I've headed on to YouTube to try and get a bit braver, both at writing more and sharing what I write more, which is very terrifying. If you like what I do, I love you to subscribe and watch my videos. There's only one there at the moment, but there will be more. But that's not all I do here, and the other thing that I'm embarking on is writing a utopian adventure story, and you'll find me sharing my journey to do that, and lots of what I write about comes from the world that we live in. So narcissistic presidents, rising inequality, oceans full of plastic, these all to me feel very dystopian and very far removed from a world that celebrates everything that I think matters to us as human beings. But it's not just the dystopian that comes from our existing world. The utopian elements of what I'm writing come from the world that we live in too. Those kind of chinks of uplifting light that shine through all the kind of wall building, eco-destroying, war-ridden areas of reality. So chinks of light, like a group of Indian women who formed a 385-mile-long human chain to support gender equality, or the then 23-year-old boy and slat who invented a sea hoover to clean up all the plastic. Love that idea. Or the lesbian motorcycle breastmilk delivery service, of which I really should be a member, or should have been a few years ago. So all of those kind of things give me hope and inspire me in terms of what utopia can and could look like. But utopia also celebrates the kind of crazy, fun, spontaneous, eccentric and ludicrous, like the man who lives in a sandcastle in Rio de Janeiro, somebody who invented high-heeled roller skates which look genius, or the delights of making a glowing snow lump. If you don't know what a glowing snow lump is, I strongly suggest you go and look, because they look amazing. And if we ever get any snow here at Christmas, we might build one in our garden too this year. So life can and indeed should be fun, and my idea of utopia definitely involves fun and bringing back some general merriment. So yeah, if you'd like to support me on this journey, and it is a journey because writing a book is a difficult process. Writing anything is a difficult process. It involves being seen, and I have massive crises of confidence and spend a lot of my time wailing and moaning and believing that I can't do things. So some of my videos here will be about the process that I go through in trying to write stuff, put it out there and share it, and what's actually going on behind the vaguely normal videos that I shoot. And there's a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth that goes on as well. So I'll be sharing that too. So if you'd like to join me on that journey, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel and hopefully watch my YouTube skills improve as well, because currently I'm utterly clueless.